Welcome to Ethio AI Insights. In today's program, we will explore how to generate various images using artificial intelligence, specifically focusing on the recently released image generator AI, Seedream 3.0, and ChatGPT 4.0. We will generate a variety of images. Afterwards, we will examine how to convert these generated images into video using FramePack. We will accomplish both of these tasks using only artificial intelligence. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. We also encourage you to like, comment, and share our content. We will post the prompts we use on our Telegram page, so please join our Telegram channel. Stay with us until the end of the program. Now, among all the artificial intelligence models globally, OpenAI's GPT 4.0 is often ranked first for creating the best images. However, a new image-generating AI has emerged, ByteDance's Seedream 3.0. According to various metrics, these two are nearly on par. We will create and compare various images by providing different prompts to both, and we will determine which one performs well and which might be better suited for our needs. Accessing it is very straightforward. First, navigate to Dreamina. As you can see at the top, their website is dreamina.capcut.com/AI. Once you go there, it will take you directly to the AI platform called Dreamina. Then, when you arrive, you'll see it can perform many tasks. It features an image generator, video generator, and an AI avatar generator, among other capabilities. Since we are currently interested in the image generator, we can click on Generate under the Image Generator section. Alternatively, we can go to the left-hand side and click on Image Generator. I will click on this option. When we do, the interface will look like this. The images you see here are ones I generated previously. Once we've done that, you'll find an option called Model. Under Model, it indicates Image 3.0 by Seedream 3.0, which is what we'll select. There are other adjustable settings here. For instance, various previous models are available, but we're not interested in those at the moment. The latest model is Image 3.0. As you can see, it's new, released just 2 days ago. So this is what we will use. Regarding resolution, we can choose either 1K or 2K. The main difference, if you look at the bottom, relates to credits. Generating an image at 2K resolution costs 3 credits, while 1K resolution costs 2 credits. As you can see at the top, you receive 120 credits daily. These credits expire if not used, so you get a fresh allotment of 120 credits each day. Let's input a prompt here. I will use a prompt designed for marketing purposes. As you can see, I am entering this prompt now. I will provide this prompt and then we'll observe how it generates the image. I will use the same prompt with ChatGPT, and we will see how ChatGPT generates it. So here, under Dimensions, I will set the aspect ratio to 1:1 to facilitate comparison, as ChatGPT also uses a similar aspect ratio. Then I will click Generate here. So, while it's generating, I will switch over here. You need to select Image here and it will display the result. It is generating now, as you can see. It's processing. I've given the same prompt to ChatGPT. I'll show you that on the side, while this one is generating. I provided the same prompt to ChatGPT, and as you can see, this is what it created. GPT 4.0, currently considered the world's leading AI for high-quality image creation, generated this in response to the prompt. It's very impressive and remarkably clear. So, after examining this, let's return to the other generator. It's still processing. It took a bit longer than usual. I'm not sure why. As we can see, it has generated something like this. The prompt is visible here. It has produced a very nice result. It has generated 4 options. In comparison, ChatGPT provided 1 option, but it's an impressive image. This particular one looks bright and very realistic. This is good. It has provided us with these 4 options. As you can see, it's a very impressive and effective image generator. Which one is better? You can test them using various parameters. In terms of quality, from what I can see, apart from generating only one image, ChatGPT performed exceptionally well. Dreamina also did a very good job, as you can observe. That was the first comparison. Let's begin the second challenge. For the second challenge, we are using ChatGPT, specifically GPT-4o. I am using the free version. As you can see, I have input a lengthy prompt here. The main objective here is not just to generate an image, but to determine if it can understand and accurately render text within the image. Many previous AI image generators struggled with correct text rendering. Can the current GPT-4o handle this? We will find out. Similarly, we will test Dreamina to see if Seedream 3.0 can accomplish this. So, for the prompt given to GPT-4o, this is the result. In an incredibly impressive manner, as you can see, it has accurately placed each word of the text within the diary. This demonstrates very high-quality image generation by GPT-4o. Now, for the same prompt here on Dreamina, this is the output. Seedream 3.0 has provided this. It has generated 4 options. The first one rendered the leather of the diary well, but the text exhibits some slight blurriness. It's not perfectly clear. When we compare it to GPT-4o's result, GPT-4o has done a much cleaner job, as we can see. Returning to Dreamina's results, the second version here from its 4 options is this one. The third option appears flipped. The flipped one seems somewhat better, but being flipped, it's not very readable. However, upon closer inspection, it appears better than the previous 2 from Dreamina. Looking at the last one, it's good. This one seems a bit better than the others from Dreamina, but there are still some missing parts in the text. It exhibits a slightly blurry quality. Apart from that, it has done a decent job. When we compare this with GPT-4o, GPT-4o's image generation is very clean. So, I have given Dreamina another prompt. An Ethiopian girl riding a bike with flowers in the basket on a sunny day. As you can see, it has rendered the bike well. This is what it created. You can see the Ethiopian girl. The second option is designed like this, as you can see. Looking at the third option, it has created another version. It's rendered this way. And here is the fourth one. Visually, it's very beautiful. Next, still with Dreamina, I tried another prompt. I initially considered using African girl, but then changed it to a more general girl riding a bike with flowers in the basket on a sunny day. As you can see, it has also generated 4 distinct images for this prompt. It's doing a very beautiful job here, as you can observe. The great advantage of Dreamina is its credit system, 120 credits daily. Generating these 4 images, for instance, costs only 2 credits. This allows you to generate many images efficiently, which is a significant plus. GPT-4o, on the other hand, when we look at what GPT-4o generated for a similar riding a bike prompt, it created an image like this, as you can see. It's a very beautiful and clear image. The main difference is that GPT-4o typically provides 1 image, while Dreamina offers 4. Both image generators have performed admirably. Now, let's move on to converting the generated images into video. One of the images we will convert into video is this one generated by ChatGPT. We will start with that. To convert images on our computer into short videos, we need to install an AI model called FramePack. Where can we find this? As you can see, it's available on GitHub. You need to go to the GitHub address highlighted here. Visit this GitHub address and review the information. First, check the requirements. As you can see, FramePack can generate video. However, it's crucial to note that the official FramePack only exists on GitHub. It does not have any other web application. Many web applications have appeared using the name FramePack. All these web applications are not related to the genuine AI, as clearly stated by the developers. So do not use any web applications that ask for payment or prompt you to download files from those websites related to FramePack, because, as they have indicated, these are spam and fake. So, having noted that, FramePack is released under an Apache 2.0 license, which means it can be used for commercial purposes. You can use it as you wish. Once installed on your computer, it runs locally, regardless of internet connectivity. This makes it a very good application. The installation process is not complicated. It's quite easy. However, there are some requirements to check. For the requirements, as we can see, it requires an NVIDIA GPU, such as an RTX 30, 40, or 50 series card. Additionally, your computer needs at least 6 gigabytes of GPU memory. Furthermore, I am demonstrating this on Windows. It works on Windows 11. Apart from these requirements, the installation process itself is very straightforward. As you can see, there's a section here. For Windows, you simply need to click here. After downloading, you unzip the file and save it to your preferred location on your computer. When you open the extracted folder, you will find these components inside: System, Web UI, Environment, Run, and Update. The first step after extracting is to run the update. After updating, you click on Run. When you click Run, this window appears. This is it running on my system. This is what it looks like when active. Subsequently, it opens this interface on the side. So this is a local environment, not an online service. As you can see, I have imported an image here to convert into video. I have loaded the image here. Next, you provide a prompt. There are prompt examples available and other prompts too, which I can show you later. Then you come here to adjust settings. I've set this particular value to -1. This is different from the default. If you set it to -1, it will generate a different video each time you render this image. If you use the default setting, it will produce the same video consistently. There are some parameters here, like steps, that are not recommended to be altered, so I won't change them. I will only make a slight adjustment to one setting, the MP4 compression. The default is 16. The recommended range here is 0 to 16, so I will set it to 15. After that, you import the image, input your prompt, and then click Start Generation. This is what the generation process looks like. It's generating. An interesting characteristic here is that it generates the video in reverse, from end to beginning. It starts with the final frame and works backward. Don't be confused by this. So you need to wait until it completes all steps. There are 25 steps in this process. It's currently progressing through all 25 steps. At the end, it will provide the finished video. This is the converted result. The last image has also been converted into video. As we can see, it has done a very impressive job. This static image has been transformed into a dance animation, as you can observe. It's a very impressive movement we are seeing. This demonstrates that it's doing a great job. So viewers, we have demonstrated how to generate images using only artificial intelligence, specifically with GPT-4o and Seedream. Following that, we also showed how to convert these images into video using FramePack. This concludes what we prepared for today's program. Please subscribe to the channel and remember to like, comment, and share. Also, join our other social media pages, such as Telegram, where we share resources. If you're interested in blog posts, please visit our website. Until we meet again in another video, have a great time.